Oh, I'm glad you love coming here. Thank you. She said, I love Monday Tarot. Glad I'm actually on time. Me too. This is, you guys, Mondays and Fridays are really like the highlight of my week when it comes to my work. I mean, obviously, I love working with my clients and everything, but this is an added bonus. This is something that I really enjoy coming to get to do and get to spend this time with y'all. So I'm really glad that y'all enjoy it too. Today is my birthday. It's a treat getting to see you after a few hectic weeks. Oh, thank you so much. And I'm sorry that things have been a little bit rough, but you know what? It's all temporary. Oh, wow. Decided to separate from your hubby and bought a boathouse. Look at you, Tanya. Damn. She's like, yeah, I'm out and I'm going to go get this. Love it. Lots of people making really great boss moves. Good morning, Mom. Good morning or good evening from India. Nice. Welcome. My sister used to live in India. Now she lives in the Netherlands. She's married to an Indian guy. Super nice guy. Oh, it's just been busy. Okay. We moved to a new house mid-month and just been busy. Got it. Following your dreams. That's amazing, Tanya. I'm so happy for you. Uh-oh, there's trouble. Okay, you guys. You really need luck to go your way? Girl, it's not luck. It's alignment, okay? So when you're desperate and you're feeling in lack, it's going to bring more and more of that lack. You have to affirm, I'm in alignment. Everything positive is happening for me. And you have to be the one that commands it, okay? So believe me, I've done it. It works. Okay, so if you're new here, welcome. We meet up every Monday and Friday morning. This is where we get the reading for the week. This is your weekly Tarotscope. So what I do is I look at the energy from Monday to Thursday. Then on the weekends, I look at Friday through Sunday, all right? Why do we do this? Because you need to know what energy is coming up or what is available for you to work with, okay? Because you are a co-creator. You are in charge of your life. And when you see this as something that you can use, then it really puts you in a whole different energy. It puts you in a whole different mindset. It puts you in the person that's responsible for these changes. It aligns you to divinely inspired action, okay? Just like you hear me reading comments from people that are making boss moves. This is what this is for, okay? So I wanted to share some exciting news with you guys. Like I said, I already shared it with my collective and my tribe. And move this candle a little bit. It's kind of going a little cray-cray. Thought I trimmed down the wick already, but it's like, look how strong this is burning. God. I trimmed it down and it's already just like whoosh. So maybe we need it. Anywho, I was trying not to burn my phone. Okay, so exciting news. So I just got invited to do a year-long mastermind in a group of a small group of people that were selected. I get to do a year-long mastermind with Dr. Joe Vitale. And if you don't know who that is, then you definitely want to Google him. Very big in the spiritual community. He was in The Secret. He talks about the law of attraction. He talks about no limits living, all of the wonderful things. And in this year-long mastermind, I also get to co-author a women's leadership book. And I get to speak at some big events, and I'm going to have an article written, like I'm going to be interviewed through the LA Tribune, all of that. So your girl's got some things happening. And thank you guys. So anyways, this is what happens when you're in alignment, because let me show you how this played out, okay? I got on TikTok Live. I've been doing this for a few years, since 2021 consistently, okay? And just the other day, I say the other day, like a couple of months ago, maybe, somebody found me on here. Her name's Tina, and she offered me the potential opportunity to be a speaker on the Spirit Heart Cruise. Okay, this is happening in December. And so I met up with the gentleman who is running that. His name is Jeremy. And he was like, yes, I would love to have you on the Spirit Heart Cruise. You know, you can do a workshop for tarot and do all that there. And then, oh my gosh, she just jumped up on my bed. You guys, this kitten is a menace. But she's like fearless. And I love her. Like, I've never seen her jump up on my bed. My bed's pretty high. Anyways, so he invited me to do the Spirit Heart Cruise. Then he invited me to do the Inner Temple Symposium, which was a couple of weeks ago. And through the Inner Temple Symposium, I got invited to be in this mastermind. It's all because I started saying yes. It's all because I showed up consistently and I started saying yes to opportunities, because you never know who you're going to meet. Okay? Can you see her? Yeah, give me 1 second. She's playing with my little crochet or macrame thing. Hang on. Come here. Everybody wants to see you. This is my son's cat, Luna. Look how big she's gotten, you guys. Look how pretty she is. She is a fire tip Siamese. And see, she is like, you don't mess with her. She's fearless. Nothing stops her. She's learned how to jump up on the coffee table, on my bed now, and she just loves to play. So we're having to teach her not to like attack our feet. But she's hilarious. She's a mess. And then when she's tired, she crashes. It's so funny. She's like a little toddler. So anyways, that's the exciting news that I had for you guys. And you know that anything that I learned throughout this masterclass or this mastermind is stuff that I'm going to be helping you all with through the tribe and the collective, okay? We share the wealth here, right? And don't forget, we're going to do the six-figure business masterclass on August 17th and 18th. I'm working on the website this week so you guys can do the early bird enrollment, okay? I'm going to give you everything that I know, I've experienced, and works across the board. It's not just what works for me. This works for everybody. And I'm going to teach you everything that you need to know to be able to have a abundant life in whatever way suits you, okay? I have to say this. You know how sometimes the internet will lag and it will change the voice of someone speaking that is live? Yes. Did it change my voice again? Oh, Elizabeth, she is well fed for sure. Yeah, this girl can eat. The vet was like, we wonder if she has worms because her belly's kind of round. And my son was like, oh, let me tell you why her belly's round. Because she can eat like a whole can of food at once. And I'm like, you might not want to give her all that at once, but she loves to eat. She gets pissed when she's hungry. Yes, Heather, this breed does have extra sass for sure. I told him, I was like, she's got orange mixed in her and she's going to be cray-cray. Oh, it didn't change there? Okay. Okay, so anyways, you guys, let's get started. Enough blabbing, but let's get started. First, we're going to clear and rebalance our heart chakra, okay? We know that this is where everything sits. We hold all of our anxiety, all of our fear, shame, everything here, and it just creates a nasty little block, okay? This is like the connection between our higher self and our earthly self, okay? So all you do, you don't have to do anything, really just relax. Relax your shoulders, relax your jaw. Sit up if you can, put your feet on the floor. If you're driving, obviously don't close your eyes and zone out. Just listen to the vibration and just breathe, okay? Take these few seconds to yourself, and then we're gonna get started with the reading, all right? Here we go. Just breathe. Nice deep breaths. Now let's all collectively take one super deep breath in. Expand your lungs, pick up all that heaviness. Now blow it out quickly. And just let it go. Okay? You can do that any time of the day, as many times as you need, because we need that oxygen in our blood. We need that oxygen to our brain, and we can always pick up that heaviness and get it out. Okay? Let's see. I'm unbelievably needing guidance right now, and it keeps happening with you. Oh, and I recognize the voice. I don't know the voice, but it's speaking to me in a soothing manner. Oh, well, I'm glad. I'm glad it's helping. Good. You got my book and you love, oh, thank you, Sam. I appreciate that. If you're not sure what book they're referring to, I wrote this for you, you guys. Mystic Muses for the Modern Goddess. If you love tarot, but you don't want to have to learn tarot, you just want to use it every day, get this book. It's on Amazon. And you just look up Mystic Muses for the Modern Goddess. You can screenshot it if you want to. And you open up intuitively. It tells you exactly how to use it in the front, okay? I explain it in the front. And then you open it up intuitively, and there's your reading and your guidance for the day, okay? I get so many messages of people that are using this book, and it's resonating so much and helping them. So thank you all for letting me know, for DMing me and letting me know how much this book is helping you. Because I know that not everybody wants to learn tarot. It is not easy, okay? Not everybody's meant to be a tarot reader, but if you want to use tarot for your own gain every day, get this book. I wrote it just for you, and it gives you true guidance to take your power back and to stop letting other people dictate your life and your future, okay? There's some real talk in there. I like to motivate, but I also have to, put things how they are, right? I've been trying to learn for a while, but think I have a lot of stress right now and I can't focus. Well, you can get into, you guys, my live tarot class starts August 27th, okay? So if you want to be taught live by me, then go take a look at it. It's through the link in my bio. It's Tarot Apprenticeship. It's right there at the top of my website. It says you can learn or you can read tarot or something like that. I always forget what I say on my website. But you can do that or the self-paced module, okay? It helped you a lot today? Good. That makes me so happy. Okay, let's get our fairy blessing for the week and see what needs to come up or what we need to know. And then y'all are going to pick the deck that I use, okay? Also, if you're learning tarot, join these lives every Monday and Friday. And you're going to see different ways that you can use the meaning of the card and it fits to what's going on in your life, okay? Because the card meanings don't change. It's the way that they're applied is going to be different for everybody, okay? You just bought my book? Awesome. Would y'all please be so kind as to leave a review on Amazon? It helps other readers to know what they might experience while they're using the book, okay? Like you could be really helping somebody out. Not just me, but you could be helping somebody else out that's looking at the reviews trying to figure out if this is the right book for them, okay? So I really appreciate it. I did have a wonderful 4th of July. Thank you, Amy. It was awesome. Okay, so let's get our fairy blessing, and then y'all are going to pick the deck. Here we go. What do we need to know this week? What is our fairy blessing for this week? Ooh, a blessing of the Beltane Dew, number 21. You just added it to cart? Perfect, Miss Paige. Look at that. A blessing of the Beltane Dew. Isn't that pretty? Very green. So let's read what it wants to tell us. Let's see what our message is. Again, if you're learning tarot and oracle, you need to memorize the tarot, but you can also, for oracle, you can read from it because they have specific messages that, the reader or the creator wants you to know, all right? This is why I read oracle cards because I have like 50 decks, so I'm not going to memorize them all, but I do memorize the tarot because that's harder. Okay. The fairy gift of feeling beautiful and awakening to your own attractive qualities. Isn't that awesome? So it says, with every footstep, a magical dewdrop is created on Beltane dawn. When the Beltane morn breaks with the sweetest bird song and the scent of holy fires lit with with sacred woods, fairies dance in the delicate leaves and flowers on the oak and the moss, and everywhere they dance they leave the dew shining like crystals in precious chalices of root and tree and petal and leaf. When you receive this card, the blessing of Beltane dew comes to you, redolent with its life-affirming properties, restoring to you beauty, reviving the soul's energies, giving a sense of being filled with an elixir that brings us back to our sweetest of selves. In ancient times, and still to this day, those who know the secrets collect the fairy dew or go sky-clad and have the clover bath that would bring back to us all the years of vital life. The dew energizing, revitalizing, restoring, and returning us to youthful vitality and presence. This blessing and the gift of the Beltane dew is yours now. With this card, and to you the fairies say, be well in face and form. Express your beauty, and do not forget that however many years you have lived upon this earth, your spirit is free and alive, attractive and restored. Enjoy the gift of Beltane dew, friend, and know thou art beautiful. Isn't that awesome? And what's funny is I've been telling y'all that I've been seeing double numbers like crazy. Thank you for the hearts. I've been seeing double numbers like in an insane amount, and this is on page 77. So, yeah, it's just telling you, you know what? Celebrate yourself. Celebrate how far you've come in this body, right? We all get one body to survive this lifetime. And we're all going to get wrinkles. We're all going to get, chubby here and there or whatever it is, But it's like, celebrate your body and see yourself as beautiful. Now, if you want to adjust things, that's fine. But don't do it because you think it's going to change your life. Because there are certain things that you can adjust to where you want to feel on the outside like you feel on the inside, right? And you want to do it when you're in the right mindset. But otherwise, you just celebrate the body that you're in. You see yourself as beautiful. You can see life as beautiful. And it changes everything. It puts you in that power position, okay? Everything that we do here is meant to put you in the power position, okay? So, y'all are going to choose the deck. All right, so deck number 1, Light Seer's Tarot, or deck number 2, the Wizard's Tarot. Y'all choose in the comments. Please only choose once. Please only comment your vote once, okay? So 1, Light Seer's Tarot, 2, the Wizard's Tarot. And y'all, please help me keep track on Instagram and TikTok. Oh, a lot of people are getting 2s. Okay, normally it's 1. Uh-oh, 1s are catching up on TikTok. So deck 1 or deck 2, and only vote once, please. Camera 1, camera 2. I know I say that every time. It's not a good joke, but it reminds me of Wayne's World. Okay, y'all are going to have to make me count these. It looks like 2s are getting it, as far as I can tell, on both platforms, Instagram and TikTok. 2s have it on Instagram. Okay, what about TikTok? You think 2s have it as well? Okay, got it. I thought so. And what's funny is y'all normally choose a Light Seer's Tarot, so I like this. It's a change up. The Wizard's Tarot is a great tarot deck as well. I really do like this one. Twos have it? Okay, perfect. Thank y'all so much. Y'all are so helpful. And I know a lot of people are like, just do a poll. It's not that easy when you're on TikTok and Instagram. To me, it wastes time. It's like, y'all just help me keep track of the majority, and then there we go. We're done. Especially since Instagram has gone back to limiting my time on there, so on live. So we want to do things as quickly as possible. 2's got 11 votes and 1 got 4. Ooh, thank you, Elizabeth. Interesting. Okay. All right, so let's see what is coming up for us this week. We're going to pull one card for each day, Monday through Thursday, okay? For those of you just joining, we do this every Monday and Friday. Look at that. We have the 10 of Wands popping out. Now, I don't normally try to make the cards fly out, so when they pop out like this is significant, all right? So we have the 10 of Wands showing up, and what does that mean? It means putting a lot of energy and effort into something. Now, this can either be positive or negative. It depends on your situation, okay? If you've been struggling with something, it's time to release the baggage and let it go. If you have a lot going on today, it's just telling you you're going to have the strength and the energy that you need to get it done, but also make sure that you rest today, okay? After you're finished, make sure you rest, make sure you take breaks, because it's telling you, look, you're almost there. You just got to put the energy and the work into this, okay? But if it's something that you're consistently putting all of this energy and effort into that's not good for you, it's asking you why, and asking you, can you let yourself let this go? Can you drop the baggage, okay? Because you've learned a lot on this journey, and one of the things is telling you that you're not meant to carry everything with you on this new path. Because when we go back to the card before this, it's the 9 of Wands. That's the wounded warrior. That's the person who has been through hell and back. Like, I used to always say that about myself. Like, I've been through hell and back, and I'm coming back to show you the way out. I've said that for years. So when we have the wounded warrior is somebody that's always there, that they feel like they're getting bamboozled, they're getting trampled on, like they're kind of like the whipping post of the community, right? It's like the person, like I used to feel like something was wrong with me. And so when we have the 10 of Wands, it's like you're getting to the point to where you've had enough, okay? If you're working on a project, it's telling you, hey, keep going, you're almost there. Because we go back to the Ace of Wands after we finish with the 10 of Wands, okay? And we could even see it as we have the page coming to give you a message pretty soon that there's this new opportunity showing up for you because you've done all this work. Just like I got invited for the year-long mastermind with Dr. Joe Vitale, this is how it happens. You put all the energy and effort into what brings you passion and joy and what fills your soul. And then everything just starts to align. Opportunities and doors just start to open. Okay? So let me finish shuffling. Good morning, Miss Jamie. Thank you all for the gifts and everything. Y'all are so sweet. Okay, so let's look at tomorrow, Tuesday. What did I say? Up next comes the Ace of Wands. I told you. So, I mean, this is how beautiful the tarot is, okay? Because like I said, we have the 10 of Wands. It's like you're doing the work, you're doing everything that needs to be done, or you're getting to the point to where you're tired of dealing with a situation. And then Tuesday, it's like brand new energy. So you might just be feeling exhausted over the weekend too because you did too much. So you might need to, again, allow yourself to rest. Allow yourself to really just kind of take some time back. Then tomorrow, fresh new energy, new opportunity, revitalization, good energy to start something and take leadership of this new opportunity to grow. Okay? Let's look at Wednesday. Wednesday, we have the 3 of Pentacles. I like, because the 3 of Pentacles is about making a plan. And it could be that you get some good advice from somebody. It could be that maybe you start to join a coaching program or like something like my tribe, where people come in and to get support and advice. It could be that you join that. It could be that you're giving advice to somebody that's really helpful and really, really beneficial on Wednesday. So be on the lookout for, you know what? Ask the universe, who can I help today? You know, who can I give proper advice to? Or if you're needing advice, who's going to give me the best advice for my highest good? And you ask those questions because it's kicking in the energy for you to recognize when that's coming in, for you to pull that energy in, okay? It could be that maybe you're just deciding to make a plan. It could be that you're getting together and you're having like a mastermind meeting, okay? So this is a really good energy on Wednesday for collecting information, for getting advice, for giving advice, and then making a plan, okay? Let's look at Thursday. Uh-oh, Douglas is awake, I think. Yep, there's Douglas. Good morning, Douglas. So anyways, on Thursday, we have the Two of Swords in reverse, okay? Great energy for your interview? Yay, good. So when we have the Two of Swords in reverse, it's about making a decision, okay? I'm going to go this way because before you've probably been at a standstill. Things have felt blocked. You're not sure what to do. And now on Thursday, you're like, I'm going to go this way. I'm deciding to get off the fence and make that decision. So be aware that there might be an important decision. Now, this is made minor arcana, but it's something that has been weighing on you and you're trying to figure out, what do I do? You know, like, how do I open up to this? How do I decide? What's the right decision? And let me tell you that there is no right or wrong decision. A decision just is. So if you make this decision to go here and it's not for your highest good, you're going to learn more things to help you make more aligned decisions in the future, okay? If you go this way and you know this is for your highest good, then you're going to experience faster movement, more opportunities opening, and things like that. So you see how it's not bad or good, it's just maybe there's more things that you need to learn on this journey, and here you've already done all the work and you're on the fast track, okay? So the Two of Swords is just like, I'm opening up now, I'm deciding, and I'm going this way, okay? It's a very powerful energy. And we have that blessing, right? Of, you know, feeling empowered, feeling beautiful, really just connecting with yourself and nature and knowing what's going to be the right decision for you. You feel you're in a circle? Okay, well, some decisions need to be made then to get yourself out of that circle, to get yourself out of that loop. We always ask what the divine can do for us, but we also need to ask what we can do to be in service of the divine. Yes, I love that. And it could put you in some interesting situations. I know that for sure. Okay, so underneath, we have the Two of Cups in reverse, okay? Remember how we had that on Friday, I think, of last week. When the Two of Cups is in reverse, it's indicating that you and another person or you and an old opportunity are no longer aligned, okay? You're on different pages now, and so now you're having to go this way, okay? Because it's maybe here, like you've had enough. You've reached the boiling point, and tomorrow maybe you have the confidence to take a step forward, to make a decision, to start a new journey, okay? And then here, maybe you're getting advice from somebody. You're checking in with people that you would normally go to for strength and support. And then Thursday, you're really making the decision, okay? But again, it's going to be different for everybody. Not everybody's in a relationship that's not going well. Not everybody's in a job that's not going well. It's going to be relevant to you because this is a general collective reading, okay? But the Two of Cups is just saying that the energy is kind of like dissipated between you and another person or you and another opportunity, okay? You're no longer matching up. It's just fizzled out because you're supposed to go on the next adventure, okay? You're supposed to figure out that there's much more than just this experience, okay? Sometimes the universe has to kick you in the ass to get you to move. Been there. Standing outside on the grass and it's covered in dew. Oh, I love that, Heather. Okay, so let's get some oracle. Let me turn this way so I can see it. See what else we need to know. And with the fairy card being number 21, two is about making decisions, okay? It's about what decision do I need to make to bring myself into balance? How can I decide to step into this new energy? All right? There's lots of support here. And then when we bring them together, it's 3. 3 is creation. 3 is the product of these two energies coming together. Okay, kind of like a man and woman make a baby. It's two energies coming together, okay? It's like, I've had this experience, I'm making this decision, boom, product. Think we've all been there one way or another. Absolutely. It's part of life. Yeah. And that's why I always, anytime somebody comes to me and they're like really feeling down or they're struggling, I'm like, look, you are not alone. And this is not a punishment for you. This is an opportunity for you to step into your power. This is an opportunity for you to grow. Okay? Because it's really easy to get into that mindset of just bad things happen to me, nothing good happens, it happens to everybody else, there's something wrong with me, blah, blah, blah. And that just keeps the wheel turning in the worst way. All right, what else? There we go. Look, you guys, number 21 again, strategy. Okay? Here's the thing about making a plan. You do not have to have the entire plan mapped out. Don't try to do that. That's number one, too overwhelming. And number two, you're going to limit yourself. Okay? You only need a plan for the next step. Do you hear that? So we're going to take all this other shit off your plate. You only need a plan for the next step. Because if you try to map something out completely, you are controlling the situation and you're controlling it in the mindset to where you're feeling restricted. Got it? So if you are just planning the next step, you're leaving every opportunity open. Okay? Instead of saying, I have to do this, and then this is going to happen, and this is going to happen, the universe is like, yeah, but we have so much more for you over here. But you're commanding that it has to come this way or this, in this fashion, and we have to just let you go through it. Is this making sense? Y'all get it? And number 21 coming out again is telling you that every decision that you make this week is creating the next opportunity or not. Okay? So it's telling you just the next step. Okay? Just a decision, and everything else will start to show up. So then when you go through that step, right, then you make the next step. Okay, that's the only way that you're going to really experience progress, is because, again, you cannot be in this whole new life when you're making plans at this low or lack vibration. I hope this is resonating. Yes, total sense. I've been feeling sort of stuck in my rabbitry as of late due to some losses. Oh, this makes me feel so much more imbalanced. Good. Exactly. Our choices create our reality. And that's what I'm saying. Like, don't do it all at once, because, you never know what's going to open up for you. Just like I said, I just started doing the lives, consistently. Then somebody noticed me. Then I got this, and then I said yes to this, and then I said yes to this. And it just, just opens up more and more for you as you go along. So take all of that pressure off of you and just one step at a time. That's all you need to know, okay? You're a planner, so it's great advice. Good. You always overthink and overplan. Yeah, like take all of that weight off of you and just be like, okay, this is what I'm going to do next. And then this is what I'm going to do next. For somebody who's like very like ADHD mind like me, that's how I have to operate too. Because it's like, if I try to plan out the entire thing, I'm not going to do anything because it's overwhelming. Okay? So whatever it is that you're trying to do, and number 21 is showing up twice, which is saying, and I've told you guys, this is happening more and more in my readings, where the names on the oracle cards or the numbers are repeating. So that this is like the energy is super strong right now. You have FOMO? I know you do. I kind of do too sometimes. It depends. But that's the thing, there are things where you have to be like, you know what? I'm going to take this step. And I know that if it's right for me because it's feeling aligned to me, I know this is going to bring me progress. The universe is going to support me. The universe is going to give me everything that I need to get to the next step, okay? That's how it works. Hang on, let me unhide this for you. I'm sorry if I just invited somebody. That was a mistake. I clicked on the wrong thing. And then if all that energy gets scattered on the big picture, gets focused instead on, on the now. Exactly, Heather. We want it focused here. We want to know what is the next right step now. And then everything else will sort itself out as I'm guided along this journey. Okay? So yeah, take all that pressure off of you. Luna and Reed are playing now. She's hilarious, man. She goes for the jugular. But like they don't, nobody's whined or anything. They just play. All right, what else? What else? What else do we need to know this week? We have number 29 coming to life. Look at that. There is something coming up for you. There is something trying to manifest, something trying to, manifestation is just like matter coming together, like energy coming together and like realization, you know what I'm saying? It's coming to life. And so whatever it is that you're focusing on, whatever it is that you're already planning, it's coming to life. It is manifesting. So if you're in such a lack mindset, then that's going to override things. Okay? Whatever you think about the most is going to be what takes over. Okay? So if it's going to be positive mindsets because you're doing your affirmations, you're putting things all over your home or your office, whatever it is, to remind yourself of these positive things, then that's what's going to happen for you. But if you're just letting your brain run everything, then you can expect to experience some negative things because your brain has not been reprogrammed. Okay? So I'm going to read this to you. It says, coming to life, something beautiful is being born in your life. When you look at your life, can you see how you've grown and evolved over time? Perhaps you've shed skins and identities and created new ones, or at the very least, matured in your ideas about yourself and the world you inhabit. You know things take time, and Spirit's timetable is rarely in sync with your own. Talking to somebody who's very impatient. This card indicates that a long-held dream is beginning to show signs of life. You must try not to coax it along or shape it according to your desires. That's what I'm saying. Don't try to plan every single detail, okay? Excuse me. Let the universe help you. Spirit knows the best form for the manifestation of this dream, and your life can become even better than you can possibly imagine. Yes. See, you can't imagine all of that right now. So don't worry about all of that. You just focus on the next step. It's just like, Einstein says, you can't fix a problem in the same mindset that created the problem. You can't be abundant in the same mindset that you're in right now. So you've got to stair step your way out of that up to abundance. Does that make sense? Spirit knows the best form for the manifestation of this dream, and your life can become even better than you could possibly imagine. Now is the time for reverence and awe. Allow the contours of your path to be carved by the hands of the divine. All you have to do is show up. That's exactly what I was telling y'all in the very beginning. That was the good news that I was telling y'all. I just show up Mondays and Fridays, and I guide y'all. We do the tarot reading, we talk, we laugh, we cry, we do all the things. And you're going to get noticed in whatever way you show up, okay? This is how I got invited to the Spirit Heart Cruise. This is how I got invited to the Inner Temple Symposium. This is how I got invited to the exclusive mastermind with Dr. Joe Vitale. I mean, this is how things happen. I just show up to something that I enjoy, something that just speaks to my soul, okay? So you want to do the same. And we're going to get deeper into this in the masterclass on August 17th and 18th, okay? I'm going to get deep, deep, deep with you. Thank you for the heart. We're going to go through all of this, okay? But it's telling you that something beautiful is trying to show up in your life. Stop trying to control it. Just you show up, okay? Be consistent. Be so stubborn that it's going to happen, okay? Stubbornness will get you very far in the right way, okay? Stubbornness, I mean like consistently or consistency. Y'all, my dream of living on the beach is about to come true. I'll be choosing a home this week. It took me 2 years, but I'm here. Look at you, Jamie. It wasn't on my timeline, but I'm here. I told you you're going to find the right place. I knew it. I get FOMO bad sometimes. Like, if I don't do all the things, I'm going to miss out on something. Learning faith and surrender has been crucial. Yeah, girl, I'm the same way. I'm like, you know what? If it's not meant for me, it's not going to happen right now, and I'm okay with that. Because if I try to force it, it's going to turn out bad, and I don't want a bad experience. I'll tell y'all something that happened. I had 2 meetings last week, 2 very important meetings. One of them is where I got invited to this mastermind. And, to where I get all of this opportunity, right? The other one, the dude stood me up. Was I mad? No, I was not mad at all. I was like, thank you, universe, for protecting me from an opportunity that was not right for me, at least not right now. And that was it. And I knew that the one that showed up was the right thing for me. Okay, see how that happens? If something doesn't work out or pan out the way that you think it should, give the universe gratitude for protecting you and showing you the right avenue. Okay? Good. I'm glad this is resonating with y'all. Exactly, Glenn. If it's meant to be, let it be. Or if it's meant for me, let it be. If not, block it. And that's all I use, really. And I'm just like, okay, well, that wasn't the right thing, so on we go. What's FOMO? Fear of missing out. It's what the youngins say. No, I'm just kidding. Let's see what else we can pull out of this. And that's why we have the 2 of Cups in reverse underneath. Because it's like something wasn't working out, something isn't working out, and the universe is moving you on to the new situation, to the new proper opportunity. Okay? So don't get mad. Don't get scared. Just say, you know what? Thank you so much for adjusting my course and helping me. Yes, redirection, not rejection. Look, you guys, we have number 3 again. This says marriage, okay? Don't freak out. Not everybody's going to get married. What does the word marriage mean? It means 2 energies coming together, like I was freaking telling y'all with the 21, okay? This is telling you, and this comes down to, so 29, 2 is balance, okay, in this aspect. 9 is things coming to fruition. Well, 2 plus 9 is 11. 11 is a master number, okay? So here, again, we have the number 3. This is saying that there are energies coming together to create something, like you're joining forces, okay? So it could be that you're getting a new job, you're joining a new team, you're something here, joining a mastermind. Maybe this week, you join my mastermind in August. Whatever it is that's right for you, okay? But this is just telling you that there is energy coming together, and it's creating something wonderful for you if you will allow it, okay? You keep seeing 33? Yep. Yes, a commitment of some sort. Absolutely. Oh my God, I keep getting the marriage myself, and I'm single. Uh-oh. Well, you might be meeting somebody new, or you might be, attracting a perfect opportunity that's going to allow you to, like we said down there, like commit to a situation. So it could be either. Yes, contracts, business, relationships, houses. Absolutely. Yes, yes, yes. All wonderful things, you guys. But this is, this is why we do this, because you need this reminder every week, twice a week. You need this reminder that you are the co-creator, that you are in charge here, that wonderful things can happen to you and for you, okay? Because it is so freaking easy to get distracted in this world. And this is why I do this every Monday and Friday, is because I want to remind you of what your life can be. It can be magical if you will allow it, okay? This is what speaks to my soul. And the fact that I'm going to get to do more speaking engagements as far as like motivational speaking and stuff like that, so excited. You have no idea how excited I am for this, okay? That I get to be co-author of a women's leadership book, and it's supported by the LA Tribune. So it's going to be like, go crazy. But it's all because I just showed up, okay? And I just continually do the work. You never stop doing the work. You never stop learning. You never stop improving. You never stop reminding yourself of what is possible. You just keep going, okay? I had a reading with a pretty awesome psychic, and she told me, she goes, your grandmother's telling me that you have lived 3 lifetimes in this one life. And I'm like, sister, you have no idea. She probably does. She's psychic. But you know what I'm saying? I'm like, you have no idea how much shit I have been through. If I stop and wallow in it, I probably would not be here anymore, because it's that much. But I don't let that hold me back. I let it fuel me forward, okay? I let it guide me to this opportunity, and I use it to inspire other people to keep going, to not let that dictate your life. Because if you do, you're not going to go anywhere. Okay? So I hope that you get inspired in these sessions. Sorry, you guys, my nose, it's just something I have to deal with. Every time. I think it's the vibration of me speaking. Thank you so much, Daisy. I appreciate that. I'm extremely excited, you guys. Like, this is just speaking, like motivational speaking and all that stuff is my jam. Like, it makes me want to cry, but I'm not gonna. But it, it's like I want to like reach inside you and flip that switch. Okay, and I hope that I can do that. And I hope that I do that here every Monday and Friday, but I hope I can do it more and more as time goes on. Because I used to always say, I wish I could find that switch that attracts toxic people and turn it off. And I have. And so I hope I can find that switch within you. You're always going to get attracted, or toxic people are always going to be attracted to you, but you can have like that shield where you're like, nah, bye. So yeah. Thank you, Jamie. I know. Oh, you just gave me goosebumps, Jamie, because yes, Maudie texted me. She goes, do you remember how I told you that you were going to be doing speaking on stage and everything? She goes, do you remember I told you I saw you in London? And I was like, yeah. And she goes, get prepared for London. And I was like, that's so funny, because yeah, she saw that too. So I love it. What else do we need to know? And I don't want, oh, look, magical eggs, number 23. So 2 is definitely a theme this week. And I don't want anything to ever come off like I'm bragging or anything like that. I want you to know what is possible in your own life, okay? I want you to learn from my mistakes and from the things that work, okay? And I'm willing to teach it all to you. This is why I'm doing that masterclass in August. I'm going to teach you every single thing that I can in those 2 days. And if you don't leave inspired and with a ton of knowledge to like take off with it, then I don't know what else to tell you. Okay? But I hope it always inspires you to know what is possible, because I'm telling you, I lost my home, I lost my car, I lost so much in the past. And now my life is not even near the same. It's wonderful. And so can yours. Okay? So we have magic eggs Beginning something is exciting. Look at that. Number 23. So there's that 2 and 3 showing up. Okay? So 2 and 3 is 5. 5 is change. 5 is a pivotal moment. It's movement. Okay? So get ready. But this is only going to happen if you allow yourself to do this. If you allow the universe to work with you. If you leave this live and you go back to the same mindset, you go back to the humdrum BS of your life, then everything's going to stay the same. Okay? You have to always be, looking at what is possible, motivating yourself, tapping in always. I am always reading. I have read The Laws of Success. I've read Think and Grow Rich multiple times. Now I'm reading No Limits Living. Now I'm always enveloping myself in things that can keep me in the positive mindset. And that's what keeps attracting things to me. And that's what's going to keep attracting things to you. You keep reminding yourself that there is so much more out there for you to receive than what you're seeing. And when I said being stubborn earlier, we are in, an inflated society right now. Like everything is stupid expensive, right? But you have to be so stubborn and say, that's not going to affect me. That doesn't affect me. I receive money all the time. And you have to keep reminding yourself that there is no limits to the universe. The universe is abundant if you just let it be. Okay? It doesn't seem like bragging. Good. I hope not. I don't ever want to be seen in that light. It's like, I just want you to see what can happen for you. Because it really used to piss me off. This is when I was in my lack mindset. It used to really piss me off when people would say, if I can do it, you can too. And I'm like, I'm going to slap the shit out of you. I'm like, oh, sure, you're married. You haven't had the trauma that I've had. I mean, I threw out every bit of like BS, of reason that I had to stay in my lack. I blamed everybody. And I, rightfully so. I mean, I had some shit happen, but I was using all of that and I kept piling it onto myself as the reason why I was meant to suffer. And I kept suffering because of my own doing. And I finally stopped doing that. And here I am. So yeah, you really can do it too. If you want to slap me energetically, I get it. Please don't. But you know what I'm saying. But yeah, it used to piss me off. I'm honest, you guys. I'm real. So you're in every second of your success. You have celebrate yourself. Thank you, Jamie. You do that too. Look, recognize that within yourself and ask yourself, why is this upsetting me? What excuses am I throwing at these people? Either like literally or energetically. Write them down and ask yourself, am I going to keep doing this? Am I going to keep labeling myself as the victim? Or am I going to use this as fuel? Like they say, like take all the stones that people have thrown at you and build a house. Take all the bricks that people have thrown at you and build a stage. Build whatever it is that you want. Okay? My oldest son, was making the joke the other day. He goes, watch. He's like, you're going to wind up on TED Talk. He goes, and Dad's going to be scrolling through YouTube and he's going to see you on TED Talk. And I was like, probably. Thank you for manifesting that. Because I used to call him my lifelong bully. And now I feel sorry for him because he's just not happy. So you have to change your viewpoint of people and experiences and use it as fuel. Okay. Yes, triggers are great opportunities for growth. Absolutely, Tanya. Okay, let's see what else. What time is it? 10:27. I've talked so much. Let's use this one. Because I hate how Instagram all of a sudden went back to limiting my time on live. Whoops. I gotta verify myself on TikTok. What? We have detected some... Hang on. TikTok said something about we have detected something. It says your live will end in 5 minutes. Maybe if I didn't verify myself? I don't know. It's so weird. Thank you, Tracy. I like it when you tell us relatable stories because it shows examples and makes it more relatable. Good, good. Good. That makes me happy. That was too many. Remember, we have to dig through layers of BS to get to the levels of authenticity. Yes, that takes time. When people see here, what people see here has been years in the making. Oh, totally. You guys, I've been working at this for like 10 years. Okay? So don't think that I've had overnight success. I've been working at this for 10 years, and then I got serious in 2020 and 2021. And that's when everything finally started taking off, okay? I was limiting myself so long, and I finally got over myself and got serious and got stubborn, got committed, and then everything started taking off, okay? So yes, I have been working at this for a long time. So many great nuggets. Yay! Good. No, I gotta keep going. It wasn't right. Luna, what's she doing? She loves to hunt us. It's funny. Phoenix, number 27. All the numbers are 20s, you guys. So we have 21, 21, 29, 27, 23. All of this stuff happens in balance, and we always have to maintain the balance here, okay? So 2, again, balance by decisions that you make, okay? 7 is a very spiritual number, okay? 7 is like being in connection with the divine and then bring it together, and it's 9. 9, things are coming to fruition. Some things have to end in order for things to come to fruition. So don't be afraid when the universe starts allowing things to move in your favor. Sometimes it feels like that tower moment, but it's just the universe going, hey, this is not good enough for you. Let's move it along. Let's get in the money deck right quick because Instagram's about to turn off, and then I'll grab the Rebel deck. What is our money message for this week? And now she's climbing up the covers. This cat. I normally don't let her in here when I'm doing readings. Look, we have the fox, okay? It does say beware. Let's see why. It says be prudent. Things are not what they seem. So when you're spending your money, what are you spending your money on? Okay? Is it something that's going to bring you progress, or is it just something that's going to give you a high? Okay? Number 2, careful who you talk to regarding money or business matters. Be very careful who you talk to because people love to shit on your dreams and your aspirations. Number 3, don't make any type of financial commitments right now. If you're not ready, if you're still in the lack mindset, then don't make any massive commitments. Don't go buy a car or something like that, okay? Like, be smart with your money. Don't say, I can't afford that. Say, you know what? I'm not doing that right now. I've got other priorities. And that puts you in the power position, okay? I'm sorry, Instagram. We got 15 seconds. I'll post everything on YouTube, so don't worry. Ooh, it says fucking apologize. Seriously, just do it. Who do you apologize to? Yourself or somebody else? Probably yourself. Bye, Instagram. I hate how it does that. So anyways, have you ever apologized to yourself? Is there somebody that you need to apologize to? When you apologize to yourself for holding yourself back, for doubting yourself, for limiting yourself, you let it all go. You know, maybe that's what you need to do today, is to apologize to yourself for holding on to everything that was not meant for you to carry around. You know, you say, I'm so sorry that I put all of this weight on you when it was never yours to carry. I'm so sorry for holding you back because I kept labeling you as the victim, and now I'm labeling you as the victor. Okay? You can apologize to yourself because that allows yourself to forgive everything and let it go. Okay? You can even, if there's somebody that you feel like you need to apologize to energetically, you can do that. It could be somebody now or way in the past that you've been holding on to this guilt and shame for something. And you energetically apologize to them and you send them love. Okay? So whatever it is that you need to do, whether it be to yourself or somebody else or both, do it. Do what is necessary, okay? Because if you don't, you're not going to get anywhere. I'm just telling you. It's not like the universe does not, it does not discriminate. It's like, okay, if you want to stay right where you're at, go ahead. We're going to experience some shit moments because the universe tries to support you and nudge you forward. But if you stick your heels in and say, no, this is the mindset, this is where I want to stay, they're like, okay, you're just going to keep getting lesson after lesson after lesson. Or if you decide to move forward, the universe is like, hell yeah, let's go. We'll drive for you. You just sit back and you tell us what you'd like to experience, and we'll get you there. Okay? You just have to show up. That's really all it is. You just have to show up to your life and do the things and remind yourself daily. I don't care how many times that you have to remind yourself, but you need to remind yourself of what is possible, and anything is possible. Okay? What if it all works out to be exactly what you wanted or more? What if you are deserving of all the wonderful things just like you see other people experiencing? It's up to you, okay? Glad I jumped on from Instagram. It's definitely making sense. Good. Yeah, I'm sorry Instagram cuts off. God, it drives me crazy. But anyways, I hope you all, I just got a big wave of energy. I hope you all have a wonderful week, okay? I'm going to post this on YouTube so you can watch the replay. If you missed the beginning, go watch the replay. If you're wanting to learn how to read tarot, go through the link in my bio. You can jump in my live class that starts August 27th, or you can do it on your own, where I take you through everything in your own pace, okay? I will be setting up the enrollment for the masterclass in August, okay? This is going to be the 6-figure business or 6-figure life masterclass. It's going to be something that works for everybody, not just mimicking me. Okay, I know a lot of people put that on there of like they give their courses and they're like, well, this is what worked for me. Well, you can't do that because everybody's different. Okay, everybody operates differently. So I'm going to show you how it can work across the board for you. Okay, so be on the lookout for that. I'll send out an email and let everybody know. But yeah, I hope you have a wonderful week. And if you need anything, my link is always there. Okay. Thank you guys, and I will see you Friday morning, 9:30 a.m. Central Standard Time. Put an alarm on your phone, put it on your calendar, whatever you got to do. Okay? Mwah! I love you all. Bye.